Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3, guys. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot Brews Day Tuesday action. My name is Dave. I'm joined on the mic by my friend Nero. What's up, Nero?
What's going on, Venka? What's going on, chat?
Just chilling, hanging out, playing Third Strike all night long. We've already had Nero on for fucking hours now, talking about moon pies and music and mixing and dumpster diving and typical stuff you should expect from Nero co-commentary. Make sure you're following him on on Twitch at Brother Nero FGC. Really cool channel. All definitely lots of content.
Yeah, a lot more content coming, more guys. Dude, I don't know. I need a decent chair. Katie over here making fun of me because I've been just talking about chairs for like the past 10 minutes, but it's fine.
Lucky there.
Kachik, I want to see that. Let's do that. That'd be good.
Kashik, run a set with somebody.
Think you shouted you, Katie.
Ow. Wow.
I should do a Necro lobby. I need me, you, and then there's only Artayes and Rico or the other Necro. The Necro boys.
Necro lobby. Kashik just straight chilling, huh? That boy just chilling.
I need to invest in a bean bag. How about that? I need a bean bag.
Got a fucking bean bag for the stream? That'd be a pretty cool look.
That'd be a legit look, right?
Artayes. Welcome home, Kashik.
Kashik's just chilling. I think he's done. So. All right, Katie. You know what? It has to be oak, and it has to be like the strong kind of oak. That good oak.
Ow.
You know?
Oh wow, what a bait. What a bait. This guy's used to fighting Shotos. Walk up and grip.
No, there is no such thing as weak oak. It's gotta be good, strong oak. You just know, Katie. You just know.
You gotta try and flex it against your chest, dude. If I don't flex, it's strong oak.
I'm not buying a sex harness to fucking stream, okay? Not for this kind of stream, no. When I start my OnlyFans, we'll talk. I spent like hours watching channels of I made a barbecue grill out of this plywood and pallets. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but it's not practical, dude. I'm like, I can't do that. I mean, that's a market that doesn't exist right now, J-Bomb. You could be onto something. I could be onto something. I could make an OnlyFans just for that guy who plays video games, and that could be a thing. Don't worry about a supercut. You don't need to know.
Nice.
Katie with the godlike marketing. Only flans. Yeah, exactly.
Only flans. Electric Snake is such a sick super, says Kashik. Why is Artayes stuck on SA1? I have not seen that much Necro play, guys. I'm not gonna say that I've been hunting down Necro to watch. I've seen more Artayes Necro than any other Necro, so maybe my perspective is skewed. It seems like SA1 seems alright.
SA1 it's a viable super, and you know, Electric Snake is clearly like the go-to super for high tier play, but Electric Snake is so fun to hit. It's like you get that satisfaction of just seeing it come out, and then you mash the buttons, you get the best damage. You can use it for anti-air, you can use it on punish, with punish, you can use it on so many different kind of situations. It's a little bit more versatile than Electric Snake. And again, Electric Snake is the good super, the go-to, this is how you play Third Strike super, but Electric Snake is so fun. Magnetic Storm, SA1 is so good.
There's the block, big punish, Electric Snake, lots of stun. Yeah, you confirm the Snake, Tomax, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, you can confirm a Snake and you can confirm into Magnetic Storm. You can confirm into almost to any of them except for Slam Dance, which is my favorite super, but it's awful.
There's the kill. Steve almost pissed on electric fence, ended up with my own electric snake.
Fighters ready. Engage.
They did that on Mythbusters too.
Nice. Wow. Hit the fucking long limbs there. Little walk back. It seems to me like Artayes, the reason he uses SA1 is that, again, his aggressive playstyle benefits SA1 as a option in the corner after a launch. He likes to get a launch and then hit SA1 in the corner. That's really his game plan.
If you hit light turn punch in the corner, you can cancel into SA1 and it creates a juggle.
Yeah, exactly what I mean.
Doesn't do much damage. It's not very viable, but it's just, again, it's just fun to do.
He likes to juggle with SA1 in the corner. That's it seems like his... If I had to guess, that seems like why he uses SA1. That in the raw super, of course, he likes the raw super in the middle of your block string, which probably wouldn't work as well as Electric Snake, of course.
Yeah.
That move hella loses in trades.
When you hit it raw, it does a ton of damage.
Oh, well, that's weird. We've been running the lobby all night and haven't been able to watch all these so far. No problem. What's up, Sandy? So we lost KD Alpha there.
It's bound to happen. Sometimes it does. Oh, what happened to Katie?
Because it booted you. What do you mean? What kind of message did you get, Katie?
Yeah, Jesse, you hit your limit. Time to get out.
Now.
Couldn't connect a player and then it booted you, huh? Weird.
30th doesn't like you.
Oh no, no knee. Wow. Lucky there. That was a parry into jumping fierce. Digital Eclipse. Tach.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Ow. Double ow? Oh no, yes. That's not good. Too slow.
You win.
I want to see Sweet Rick. I'm not sure Rick is still around. He said he had 5 minutes, and then he was... Oh, we got Bones in here somehow. Maybe he booted you out somehow with his hacking ass.
Battle. Well, I got it. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Well, I got the picture.
Oh no, the run back.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Me versus Rick, first 5 run back. I'd love to see that.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
This is a good night. Very calm, casual stuff.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. I know I'm rambling on weird subjects.
Got lucky there. Walk out that button. Interesting hitbox on that. Like a Dudley, dude. I went through a phase, guys, where I played Dudley for like 3 weeks. And I gave up.
I think we all go through those phases where like you just a new character like interests you and you're like, this is fun, and then 2-3 weeks later you're like, nah. I went with that with Ibuki. And Elena. I tried learning Elena and it's like, that's not gonna work well. Oh no, here comes Katie. Of course you are, Katie. You don't need. You always want more for the Dundee army. There's too many of them.
Final round. Go.
There's not enough colors for the Dundee army. We can't all be pink.
Oh no, I crossed myself up there.
Yeah, Tone, it's like you pick a new character and it's like, I need someone to beat up on. Get my friend in here so we can learn together.
You win.
So now we have Bones, I think, versus Artayes. Kill says, you right. We can be better than Fujiwara.
Yeah, I'm awake. Yeah, I'm awake.
So Bones is going with Necro here. Necro mirror match. Not sure I want to watch this.
Go for it.
Okay. Big damage. Think I can swing in around 130 for a few? No, Gabe, I'm afraid not. But if you want to, I mean, you can play a little bit after the stream. Hunter says Necro keeping that distance, that social distance. I know Bones as a Sean player and as a Yang player. I don't know why he's playing Artayes Necro here.
I played Bones on Fightcade the other day, and he was playing with Sean, and Sean is really, really good. And he was explaining in chat that for Fightcade for the future, his team convinced him not to play Sean. They wanted him to play Necro. And I was like, I don't know why. I guess they just didn't want to have a Sean on the team.
That's weird. Necro?
But yeah, they had him learn Necro, which is hilarious to me. So we ran a couple of Necro sets, and I picked what was it? I picked Urian against him to give him the shitty matchup.
What's up, Grain Belt? How you doing, dude? Welcome aboard.
Hey, Belt, what's up?
He only has like 3, says Katie. That's one more than Urian has. Buttons. I'll never forget that when Mashlegs from twitch.tv/scrubseries went to play Urian after playing Chun-Li for his entire career in Third Strike, his thought was, man, Urian's buttons are ass. Which I find hilarious because Urian's buttons are fucking good like. Katie says Urian has a grab button and a tackle Aegis button, huh?
He's got that Batista bomb, which is the best grab in the game.
Fucking command grab's too strong. Untechable. Wow, okay. Nice little conversion there. That was sick. Low Key says, Hunted, I went through a phase where I only played Sean. I think everybody goes through that phase. Sean's a cool-ass character. People go, he sucks. And you're like, man, I don't care if he sucks.
Yeah.
I don't get good. People don't know how to fight him, right? No one knows how to fight Sean because nobody plays Sean. So I'm going to play Sean, and I'll be the best Sean there is. Then you're like, oh, shit, this character sucks.
He's a black Spanish Shoto. It's like, what's not to like? And then it's like, oh yeah, he's not great in Third Strike. He's godlike like in New Generation and Pack, but...
If you guys don't know this, supers ignore the iframes of special moves. They ignore the iframes of resets as well. They're kind of unique that way. They only respect the supers, they only respect the iframes of Wake Up and of other supers. As I understand it, if they hit a move that has no hurt box, they actually use the push box as the hurt box. Prodigious says, bring back 2i Sean.
Second impact, Sean.
I thought he was Portuguese. He might speak Portuguese because he's Brazilian, I believe, right?
Yeah, he's ethnically Brazilian.
Don't they speak Portuguese out in Brazil?
Yeah. That's one of the languages they have out there. I think it's the dominant language they have in Brazil. Or in South America, I believe.
Oh, wow. Blue Noise says 2i Sean was so damn good, huh?
I think in Street Fighter 4, there was a design for a character called, I think, Kid Viper, and that was going to be a Black Shoto. It was just going to be, another guy trained by Ken. He wore the gi, but he had like fur trimming around his neck, had a gold chain, wore Adidas shell tops, and like there's concept art of him like all over the place. But then they scrapped him and made Rufus, which I don't know.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ow.
Yeah, Sean is Brazilian and Japanese. There was a very strange thing that happened in the 70s and 80s. There was a huge Japanese population in Brazil. Antonio Inoki, the founder of New Japan Pro Wrestling, he spent much of his childhood in Brazil. That he speaks fluent Portuguese as well.
Into the heat of battle.
Antonio Inoki was featured in what people consider the birth of MMA when he wrestled or fought, quote unquote, fought Muhammad Ali in New Japan. It was very strange.
Nice. Too early?
There's a lot of good New Japan product out there, Blue Noise. I haven't kept up with like more of the recent stuff, but I love Roppongi 3K, the tag team there. The new Bullet Club is really fun. I love Tamatanga. He's great. He's the Gorillas of Destiny are a great tag team. Lance Archer just switched to AEW, so he's not really in. I think he still has a New Japan contract though. And of course, like you have Murder Grandpa still there, and still got Okada there. You have Jay White there. It's really good stuff. Good power bomb.
Oh, but he went for the dash. That was something I'd never seen before.
Good blocks on all of that.
This Necro, dude. That's a Necro player you must know. He's not that hard to block.
Yeah, that's true. The sad truth.
Online stuff. He's going for a bunch of online. Hold this pressure, dog. You're Necro, dude.
Yeah, for sure, really nice.
Oh, you can tech that. I didn't know that.
No, Ken doesn't technically teach Sean. Sean wants him to be his teacher, but Ken just kind of just beats him up over and over again. He doesn't really do anything to get.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Sean's bad at their family style, which is why he wanted to learn look for others, and he found Ken. I gotcha. Ken didn't give him shit, says Blue Noise. He sent Sean to go fight Ryu to look for an answer, but he ends up fighting Goki, huh?
Engage.
Like one of my character wishes that I wish was a thing is like if we either got Sean or Dan as a mature, they've mastered their style and they became instead of joke characters, they became real legit characters with good buttons and good normals and specials and stuff like that. I would love to see a non-joke Dan. That'd be a great character to see in a game.
Oh no parry.
Yeah, a mature Sean. He's got a style, he has his stuff, and his stuff is viable, and he knows what he's doing. You know.
Final round. Engage.
Oh no!
Blue is like Kage in SF5 is very much just like a amalgam character that I didn't really like. It was okay. He's viable, don't get me wrong. It's just that the character itself is just not that very interesting, and the moveset is just kind of a mismatch of characters.
Makes sense. If Kange had better moves and buttons, he'd be just as scary as Goki, huh?
True. It's like, it's also just a personal preference. It's like I think the possessed character or like the demon character in Street Fighter is overplayed by now, and I'm kind of over it. Those kind of characters hold no interest to me at whatsoever.
Well, what do you guys think about character design in general? Really, your urge to play any fighting game is based on your interest in the character designs, I would say, overall, right? It's like, people talk a lot about how good straightforward character designs are because they are colorful and they play into stereotypes. But, I mean, is that, like, I don't know. It's like, there was a time where that was more politically correct to play more into, like, the racial and national stereotypes.
Yeah.
And now it's like they have to be a little bit more careful with it. I'm not a huge fan of, for instance, let's say, you know, the character design in a lot of anime games. Doesn't really appeal to me that much. Likewise, like Tekken, I find the design to be pretty dry. I prefer a game to have like more colorful sort of designs.
Yeah, I see what you mean on that for Tekken for sure.
It's just interesting to me that, you know, it's hard. It's really, really hard, you would think, to make good character designs in a fighting game.
True.
There's only one fighting game I played where I liked all the designs for every character, and that game was Ryo Rai Rai, right? Koihime Enbu. That game has some godlike character designs, dude.
Yeah. It was so weird.
Tone back, because I want to play as a Lil Grill inside of a synthetic man, huh?
Oh, you mean like Guilty Gear?
Maybe.
I think Guilty Gear's designs, like, when it comes to character design, you have this two school of thought for the anime guy. Like, take Guilty Gear and then BlazBlue. Both games made by technically the same company, just different teams, right? And the character designs are night and day. Guilty Gear has very interesting, strange, off-the-wall designs, and BlazBlue just has anime protagonists.
Yeah.
You know, the designs in BlazBlue just do not interest me whatsoever, no matter what they do and what kind of characters they create. While Guilty Gear has characters that are just off the wall and interesting and colorful, like you said, and just the designs are great, the backstories are great. It's like night and day, and they're made technically by the same company. It's like so weird. Under Night has the same thing. Under Night is a weird mix because it definitely has this, like, you know, anime protagonist number 4, number 5, and number 0, but then it also has stuff like that big giant grappler that has the giant claw hands and that weird Ava looking monster thing. Yeah, like the characters' designs are a mixture of like bad anime and just great monster design, which is like it's appealing in its own way, you know.
Something like Tonebox and Blue Noise kind of are inclined to agree that the character designs in BlazBlue are kind of boring.
Yeah, they're very, very boring. I just don't find anything about them interesting at all, which is kind of sad because the game is fun. It's not my cup of tea, but it's still fun. And yeah, wall design in Munio and Merkava, yeah, there you go. Those characters are just ridiculously looking and amazing, and they make you want to play the game. And then I find my favorite character in the game, Carmine, and it's like, you know, he's just Iori with like blood hands, but he's still a fun character, and I like the game a lot too. It's like I haven't really dipped my toe into anime fighters that much. I've tried several. But I just haven't been able to find one that's really like caught my interest. And Munio is probably like the strongest candidate of me to play an anime game.
Yeah, I enjoyed Koihime Blue Noise. I'd recommend picking it up if you can get it cheap. It's fun, but I found the criticisms of it to be pretty valid. Like, people say that it's a very simple game, and it really is a very simple game. But again, the design and the graphics are really, really godlike. I'm a huge fan of it visually, and it was fun and everything. But I feel like you're gonna hit a ceiling pretty early and kind of be like, okay, well, that's that. Like, you know, I feel like you can only get so good in that game, but maybe I'm totally wrong. It is an argument, but you know, it doesn't really have like a living competitive scene. To me, that's probably a big reason why. It has kind of like a low skill ceiling. It reaches the point of being rock paper scissors pretty quick. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is that, you know, the ground game is not especially subtle. But it's fun. We had some pretty cool designs.
Yeah.
I had fun with it for a couple weeks. Okay, nice. We got a fucking surprisingly competitive mirror match here between Bones and Artayes Necros. Bones got a lot of burr to spend here. It could be because Artayes is using SA3. Kind of like Anime Sam Show says prodigious, huh? It kind of does a little bit. It has that same sort of, like, you know, weapon-based, slow swing kind of spacing to it. Very much based around, you know, being careful with your pokes. I think that a lot of the pokes have around the same reach. I think the problem is that, again, it's very simplistic.
Don't get me started on Melty Blood. I've played the game. I can be okay at the game, but Melty Blood is the prime example of, like, you know, just ridiculous Japanese. Like, if you go through the names of the characters in that game, it's just sounds that Japanese people thought sounded cool. They don't make any kind of sense. They're so generic in the design.
Well, when did it come out? It came out a long time ago, right? Like in the early 2000s, I think.
Yeah, it's early 2000s, and like it's still on Steam, but the people don't play the Steam version apparently.
Yeah,
you have to run. People play it online through a different version, but that you have to have DOSBox to connect to NetPlay. I'm like, what are you doing? But you know, it is what it is, and Melty Blood has its place, but it's nowhere near my cup of tea either. Yeah, don't pay Steam. Yeah, that's what Tombox is saying. It's like, yeah, it's like, which is sad. I would like the NetPlay to be put into the Steam version so we can have a real version. I'm not going to download and get DOSBox to run an anime game where you literally have to share IP addresses to connect with people, you know?
Yeah, I heard it's pretty smooth once you get it working, but yeah, it seems.
Once you get it working, yeah. Like, if you want to check that out, Wooly Versus on his Twitch channel, he did a stream of it, and he was explaining the process, and it's so complicated. Similar to right now to what the Node PC emulator's been doing. It's like I got it to run once and play against somebody online, and it's silky smooth. But God, is it so complicated to get it going? Like, you gotta run Joy to Key, you gotta run all kinds of different things. You have to have they give you a VPN to use so you can have your IP addresses exchanged. I'm like, I can't go through all that just to play somebody online.
Steam version's horrible with Blue Noise. There was a community build that was out for a while. I don't know if it's still around. Yeah. It's called Seacaster. I have a lot of friends that play Melty Blood, and they all love it, and they all play Seacaster. I'm kind of curious, but I kind of like the character designs in that game. Again, they're kind of old-school retro anime kind of look, and like Nero points out, in that respect, they're a little bit corny by modern standards, but I mean, I can get into that. It's kind of got that again, late 90s, early 2000s anime look to it.
The way my friend described it, it's like they're so generic that they become special.
Yeah,
like the idea of the characters, right? they're like, you know, generic anime maid girl, but she's got a goddamn Gatling gun and all kinds of stuff. And, like, I don't know, it's just very, very strange sounding.
Jeez, that hurt. Good spacing.
What up, guys?
What's up, Katie?
Uh-oh, Katie's in the chat now. Oh, no.
How you doing, dog?
Yo, dog, so who's trying to run some sets?
Dude. Who wants to fight KD? How about that? Are you down to play?
I'm done to play.
I didn't get super there. Got lucky. Who wants to fight KD in a set, guys? Kashik?
I'll play Kashik. I don't want to do a Necromir.
He said he's not playing.
I don't want to do a Necromir with Kashik. That would be too ugly. But we can play something else.
He said he's not playing.
The Necro boy.
Nice punish.
Do it. The crowd wants it.
Bones, he wants some, dog. We can do a Shanmir. I don't mind doing that.
Can I combo my jumping fierce into back fierce somehow?
Yes. It's hard, but you can do it. You gotta do the fierce like really deep.
Yeah, I have to really do it really deep.
Go for it.
Ow. Oh no! I was foolish thinking he wouldn't do it.
High level Sean play, dude. We can make it happen, dude. I mean, we're no Chris G, but.
Oh, you had to go there.
I mean, he's the only like high level Sean.
And the States, I know, right?
Possibly the world?
Possibly.
Yeah, because really, there aren't really Sean players in Japan.
That's a.
I've looked.
It's a real shallow pool to be the king of, you know.
Christopher Jesus.
Cause I reach furniture and dust people off.
I can't talk shit about Chris Tree. He helped me win $50 at Showdown one year.
Have a good night, Blue Noise.
That's
Better Blue Noise.
Dude, who would be a fun set for KD? Yeah, Kashyyyk would be there. We could run Artayes. Artayes probably down.
Artayes sets have been played to death. I've seen those.
Yeah, again, I've seen so many Artayes sets with KD by now.
Artayes just lives on 30th.
I feel like I've played Artayes in at least 500 first and 10s. Look at that.
I wish we had MuralTag online.
Dude, uppercuts. Who you telling, man? That was painful.
I kind of saw some of that stream. I wasn't paying too much attention to it though.
Like first of all, dude, like come on, man. Don't bitch. Neiman is good.
Are you ready?
He was bitching because he was losing to Neiman. It's like Neiman is good, dude. Come on.
Oh yeah,
he wasn't losing to like some random scrub. Liquid music. I see Liquid on every now and then.
Like what was somebody said it? I think in one of our chats. It's like Chris G's been living in that top player bubble for a while, and it just affects him. You know, you can't see the world or any kind of online play as good.
I mean, here's the tacit agreement that happens when you play online, guys. When you go online, it doesn't matter what game it is, you inherently agree that there's going to be some bullshit. And that's just part of the experience.
Yeah, I see that. We all kind of like signed this contract.
The online waiver, dude.
The online waiver, yeah, there you go.
I don't think it's worth messaging Jay over Artayes. It is mighty late. Apples, where's Mexi? Mexi is late on the boonies, Apples. He has no internet anymore.
I know, man. I miss Mexi.
That's a bummer.
I tried playing him too the other day. It's still rough.
Yeah, that boy plays on 4G
that hot
basically.
Spot.
Yeah,
that hot spot.
It's not the worst 4G I've ever fought somebody on, but it's not as fun as it could be otherwise.
Yeah. And then, not for a player like Mexi. Oh, there he is right there, dude. You want to run a set MuralTag?
Hey, MuralTag, you trying to run a set with KD? That'd be a lot of fun.
We could play set, dude.
Oh, Apples, he must have you to play? That's interesting.
Don't worry, guys.
I mean, he can probably play like other games, right? He can probably play like Call of Duty or like, you know, Minecraft or something like that. But I imagine for Third Strike would be pretty rough.
Yeah. I was watching some video of like the ultimate PS4 setup or whatever, and it was like
or if no one wants to play Third Strike, dude, we can do some hyper fighting.
So smart.
Hyper Fighting Night would be good, but I don't have PS4.
You gotta get a PS4, dog. You gotta get on that PS4.
I run it on Friday.
It's the best console this generation, dude.
Interesting trade.
Thank
how
you, sir.
How about that, KD? Isn't that fucking crazy? Fuck consoles, dude.
What are you talking about, man? I got my SNES Classic right over there.
I was about to say Switch. How about Switch?
No, I agree. Switch is the best, dude. Switch is too good.
Oh, fuck, how did I win?
It's got Mario Kart. It's got Mario Maker.
Switch was super smart. That was a great idea.
Oh, nice bait, that low short. That was sick.
I can't believe he blocked that.
Artayes is getting stronger, dude.
Artayes.
I gotta play him. I gotta play him so hard.
Artayes is like a fucking, I don't know, what's what I'm looking for. Basically,
Machine learning, dog.
Yeah, the longer you fight him, he's gonna pick up your tricks. I think that, you know, he gets a lot of negative criticism.
Dude, Jay, you would body me in Alpha 3, dude. Like, that shit would not be entertaining.
He wins
That's
a
the
lot.
one game I haven't played online on 30th. I haven't played any Alpha 3 on 30th.
There really isn't a whole lot of Alpha 3 players. If you play, if you run into Saber's fucking good at that game.
Yeah, I should try it out. I was playing Alpha 2 on 5K the other day, and it's like, it runs
I wish I
well,
could hit that
well enough.
punch.
It's not great, but still runs well enough to play.
The thing is, when Artayes beats you and he's not trying that hard, you're like, man, Artayes fucking sucks, man. This and this. But if you actually take that away from him, he will start doing other stuff. That's the thing. Like, it's easy to say.
That's how I explain Artayes' playstyle, dude. Like, Artayes' style was basically, if you let me get away with shit, I'm gonna body you with it.
People be like, man, you only beat me because you did blank, blankety, blankety, blank. It's like, all right, well, then stop getting hit by blankety, 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 blank, and you will...
This man's nickname was the Borg. Oh my god.
The Borg, oh man. He'll never be the fucking machine, though. He'll never be the Terminator. The drone, that's what the drone.
The drone.
Artayes after dark. Artayes after dark.
Fucking nerd.
Shout out to fucking BM 77252, dude. The man that could not be stopped. The man that would not stop jumping. He's just flying in, coming in hot, dude. Screaming Eagle style.
Dude, I'll give this for Courtney Miller though, man. Like, you know, as a fellow Pad Dudley, the consistency that he was able to pull those combos off with, those fucking one-frame link juggles consistently, that's insane, dude. On PS3 in those connections.
Oh yeah, let's go, MuralTag. Yeah, happy to get some games. Let's run you and KD first to 10 if you're down, then we'll get a lobby going. Me, you, and KD will invite somebody else to end the stream with. Sounds like a hoot and a half to me. I mentioned earlier, guys, that Mural invited me to get some, to get a couple sets the other night on Saturday, and that was so much fun.
Oh yeah, that was a fun stream.
I was super pleased by the connection quality, and the level of play was just great. Confirmed.
I also gotta thank you, Venka. That put me over the top. That got me my my affiliate.
Oh,
having
nice.
You on the stream, having you and Newton on the stream, I had like the most viewers I had in the chat.
That's
and
sick.
that got me my affiliate thing. So that was super cool.
It's kind of how it happened for me. Like for me, when I had got 50 followers, I ran a 24-hour stream, hoping that would get me over the average viewership threshold, and just barely got me over. Just barely got me over.
It's super rough now, dude. It's like so hard. It's like I just do this for fun. I'm not even trying to. But you know, we hit the milestone. It's like celebrated somehow.
Well, dude, I gotta tell you guys that in my experience as a streamer, doing it for 3 years full time, if you guys are trying to get out of affiliate, get a face cam. Like I wish I got my face cam so much earlier. It does a lot for you know retention of viewership. People that come by and that's people told me in the chat. They're like, dude, you gotta get a face cam. I'm like, man, like I feel like the point of the stream is not to be you know glowering at Vencabot. The point of the stream is to you know to look at the gameplay and enjoy the commentary. But what I found was that people are like, well, the thing is, if you have a face cam, people engage with you on a more human level. I thought it sounded like bullshit, but since I got it set up, I found it to be pretty true.
I get it. I get the sentiment for that for sure. That's why I put my shitty webcam on nowadays.
Yeah, I think it helps.
Trying different things, and just trying to pull as much stuff out of this shitty laptop I have as much as possible.
I'm down, Miro. If you want to just run some casuals, dude, we can play that.
Yeah, I'll get a lobby going. I'm gonna invite.
It's fucking late for a set too.
You big babies. I'm gonna set right fucking now, dude. Me versus KD first to 10, then we'll get MuralTag.
Okay, we can do that too, Becca. We can catch these hands.
Man, I ain't scared of you, KD. You didn't fucking intimidate me.
I know, right?
Talking that sweet shit because you're in Houston. You know I can't do shit from here.
You can activate that premium lag switch, dog. Premiumlag.com, guys. Look it up.
Premiumlag.com, dude.
It's the only way to cheat on what is it, on Xbox One and PS4.
Oh god.
I'm saying Toebox. I'm sick of these fucking online tough guys. So I think our last match watching here, guys. I'm gonna fight KD in a first, very quick first attempt. Probably gonna go 10-0. I'm gonna try and give KD a small fighting chance, though.
I appreciate that, Becca. Who do you want me to play?
Yang. If you wouldn't
I
mind.
got you, dog.
If you wouldn't mind, Yang would be interesting to fight. Then I'm gonna invite MuralTag after this. If you want to get some games, that'd be fucking awesome. And who wants the last slot?
The words yang and interesting don't go well together.
I don't fight a lot of Yang at all. That's the thing. And I legendarily got bodied by Chris G's Yang at Yumicon 2019, and I swore that I would never lose to Chris G's Yang again. Then I went and did that thing I said I wasn't going to do. So since then I've been like...
So I don't know if I've told this story on your stream before to you, Venka, but MuralTag is actually the very first person who ever like sat down and actually played games with me and taught me third strike.
Nice.
The very first dude I ever came across.
So he's like your version of for me it was like Tengu Stoner and fuck, I can't think of the name. Oh yeah, Libby Breezy. That's right, Libby Breezy.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh! Oh fuck! Crossed under. Oh, that's a whiff punish.
Nice.
Whoa!
Nice.
That was a huge bet right there. Good games, Rock.
GG's earlier, Rock.
Oh no, I hit my Fierce too early. That was weird. I hit jumping Fierce and nothing came out. I want to Fierce on the way up. Which one can Kara punish that? Kara grab. He already has that grab. God damn it. Fucking Alex.
Oh, I missed my EX. Nice.
Oh no, where's my grab? Oh no, how did that whiff? Somebody clip that, please. What just happened?
He's very tiny.
But you were standing, it seemed like. It was like point. It was like I feel like it happened so fast, but I thought my point blank standing medium punch whiffed. Makes sense.
Oh, nice anti-air.
I got lucky. That's supposed to be flash chop. Oh, really? Frame trap. I did not know it was a frame trap. Makes sense.
You're not doing too bad. You just, like, I think you're just a little overfixated on the dive kicks. I would tell you combat them more with spacing than trying to challenge them outright with buttons. There's a certain range where if you walk back, I'll basically dive kick straight into your stand strong. Or you can react with like a jump jab or a jump medium kick or something, or a jump back medium kick or something like that. But it's way easier to deal with them when they're not right on top of you, or when I'm not basically in low forward range.
You think so? Why is that?
Because you have more time. It's just easier to react to that way. Because if I do it from like just for example, if I do it from this range, you have to react to a lot, right? You have to walk up throw, normals, Matz's pressure,
yeah, you're right.
A dash in.
Right.
But if I'm at this range, that's ideally where you want me to dive kick from, because then you can do like low strong and make me land on it, towards strong, towards fierce, jump back medium kick, stuff like that.
I see where you're coming from, but to me it just seems like I'm gonna lose. I feel like Alex's buttons aren't strong enough. That's why I'm kind of like hesitant. Like I see what you're saying, but I'm not sure it would play out that way.
Nice.
No parry?
Yo, he's back. Alright.
Ooh, nice.
Sometimes I want back fierce to come out as... Ooh! Can you autocorrect DP motion? Yeah, you can. It's I don't ever do it intentionally. I'm not sure why I would want to do it intentionally. Alex's DP is not going to beat dive kick. Or maybe it will. Just gotta think of it.
It depends.
I wonder if I can get out of... I can't punish that, I don't think. Not with Alex. I always thought that I could, because that's what people tell you, and I looked it up, the frame data, and I was like, oh. That's kind of sad. I think I technically can punish it with
I think with reversal super, right?
Yeah, with super I can punish it. And maybe Kara grab, maybe. But it's one of those things where I was like, I saw it and I was like, God, I hate this fucking character. Alex, that is. Like, if I had a fucking low forward like any other fucking character, I could punish it. People are like, yeah, you can't.
EX Mantis, like the very last hit on block. I'm pretty sure he can punish it with reversal super.
Or even just like I looked up the regular Mantis slash, like 1, 2, 3. It's like it's so
the
unsafe.
Third one is super punishable.
It looks so unsafe. And again, people tell you it's so unsafe because it is. It's so unsafe. But Alex is that kind of character that doesn't have really that great punishes at that spacing. And I was like, oh wow, God, I hate Alex. Oh, I didn't want that. I'm getting that a lot tonight. Usually when I get an accident tonight, it's worked. It's worked like fucking 3 out of 5 times. Accidental power bomb.
Yeah.
That beat my standing fierce? What the fuck?
Yeah, I hit you I think it was at the startup. Like it wasn't quite active yet.
It might have been that, or it could have been that hit me a little bit higher. Maybe hit me like on my elbow where I don't have a hitbox. Pretty sure you can punish it with super. It's definitely going to be range dependent, and you might not get the full super. Yeah, I found that very interesting. Again, that a lot of Yang's mix-up I feel like is based on will he do the third one or not. I think against Alex, it's not as much of a consideration as many Yangs might think it is. It seems like you can just do all 3, and there's not really a whole lot I can do about it. I guess you would hope. I haven't really looked at the frame data in a minute, but you would hope that at the very least, if you did all 3, you would need to like be defensive for a second, compared to if you do 1, 2, and a lot of Yangs will like cancel after they'll kind of like Abade.
Yeah. The only problem with the third one, right, is if they cancel it early, then they can punish like whatever you do on startup. But if you just block the third one, you can pretty much always at least get a throw.
I'm not getting my parries.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
That's supposed to be a parry. So I don't. I'm going for a parry, and then I see your die pick, and I go for the punish right away, and I don't get the parry. Oh no.
Are you ready? Go.
That link is so hard online, dude.
I need to get my car grab back. There was a time where I was fixated with that.
There you go.
And it was like one of my things I was really proud I could do, 95% of the time. But I really fucked with it that much. I've been over-relying on power bomb lately.
Nice.
Final round.
It only works on 3 characters. Oh, the Elena taunt. Nice.
Combination. Oh wow, that's interesting. I've only ever seen that before.
Nice. Yeah, the card throw is super important for him.
It seems that way, at least in this matchup especially.
Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm a little out of when it comes to the technical third strike.
Yo, dude, have a good rest, man. Thank you for fucking hosting, man. It was a fucking pleasure.
Nah, this is cool. Awesome stuff, guys. Have a nice night.
Peace
See
out.
y'all check out later. Third strike team tomorrow, so I'll see y'all later.
See you on Nero's channel, guys. Twitch.tv/Brother Nero. It's Brother Nero FGC.
FGC. Yeah.
Yeah, FGC,
Third
guys.
strike tomorrow.
Lo-fi 3S to study, relax too. So, you have a fun night, guys.
Good night, man.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, I tried to type.
Oh no, once again I got that power bomb. I'm doing too many motions. Yeah, for I think 3 times tonight, KD, I got this fucking situation where I would be doing like I'd be like walk parry, and then I'd go like medium punch to anti-air, someone crossing me over, and instead of the medium punch on the crossover, I'll get the power bomb, which has just enough startup that at that same spacing where I would anti-air, they'll land behind me and get power bombed. I was like, wow, let's go. I'll take that. Ow. Come on, super there if I didn't get it.
Nice.
That move's kind of unthrowable. I want.
Yeah, it kind of moves him back.
Yeah. There are times where I want to go for like a throw tech there, and I'll get power bomb and I'll get the slash elbow instead because of the charge, and I actually get more reward off of it.
It stores that charge for you. I hate when it does that.
It's really annoying
because a lot of
sometimes.
times, yeah, it's not really desired and it ends up fucking you over.
Yeah, because you want to throw tech and you just get to fucking. Because it's grabbable on startup, but not toward the end of it. Like where the actual slash comes out, it's not grabbable because you said it pushes his throw hurt box so far back.
Oh, parry.
Oh my god, what was that?
I did it too early.
Yeah, it seemed like you did too. You were kind of airborne too early. Thank you for the bits, apples. Diggity dop a dope.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh no, that's supposed to be jump jab.
Yeah, there it is again.
I'm still so proud whenever I get a fucking... Whenever I get a quick rise. That was weird.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh wow. Oh no. Nice.
Whoa!
Oh, I tried. I went for red.
Oh, okay. Thought I saw Zempo come out. What is Apple's emoji? Oh, it's a heart with a unicorn coming out. It looks fucking vulgar.
Yeah, it does look pretty weird.
Someone says, I was going to bed, then Clockwork Orange came out. That's a weird coincidence, dude. I just watched a mini documentary about how that film was made, and made me want to watch it so bad. I've only
Never seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it once, but only once. And it was awesome. I went through a phase where I like watched a bunch of the Stanley Kubrick films. I still haven't watched Space Odyssey, 2001 Space Odyssey yet. But I love me some Doctor Strangelove. That movie's so godlike. Stun. Woo! Yeah, I watched Doctor Strangelove, I watched Clockwork Orange, and I watched like 2 other films, but I didn't watch Space Odyssey. Whoa, that was a whip punish! I was blocking. Okay,
Ooh,
what?
Yeah, that sucks. It sucks for Yang.
Too far. Oh, what a block. That was sick. Both punish. Ooh, nice.
You win.
I'm glad the super came out though. Somebody at my skill level, the fact that it even came out at all, I'm like, yay. I was hoping you would hit it again, so I'd hit, I would be like a trade, or you know what I mean? It would eat it up.
That's one of the things I tell players. Like whenever you're trying to learn this matchup, dude, it is kind of important to learn how to red parry low forward Mantis, so that way you can kind of put that into Yang player's head, kind of remove that option. And it's not necessarily like the normal that you want to parry, or that matters in that red parry. It's the block string itself, right? Because if they do strong, which is the other button that they can do into Mantis, it's the same timing.
Zempool. Went for a grab there, but I got jabbed instead. Yeah, I need I'm getting better at close range combat in the last 4 weeks or so, and I need to start implementing close quarters card grabs like a thing. Fast start up, high priority. Wow, I beat my fucking... Because it has a sword property to it, that's what it is.
Ooh, that caught my low strong?
Yeah, it seems like it's pretty good against Yang. I'm just been experimenting in this set, and it's like, wow, it's a lot of shit.
Oh, I parried that.
I really wanted that to work.
Ah, you're still alive. Look at this, super does shit damage.
You win.
Yeah, Yang's supers are really not great. You can, I don't know if everyone's aware of this, but you can actually grab him out of pretty much all of his reversals. If he does reversal super, and you time your grab right, you can just throw him out of the super. It's really dumb.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I need to fucking... Now I'm getting better parries, not only on Yang's deck, but tonight in general I've been getting pretty good parries against anti-airs. I've been getting a lot of parrying to medium punch. I need to start fucking hitting a knee there.
Oh, nice.
Surprised that didn't connect. Oh no, no EX, fuck! Went for the big Hail Mary there. Let's see, if I didn't card grab, I could have probably just blocked that.
Yeah.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I don't need to use that against Yang, he's just so short. It makes no sense to really use Roundhouse against him.
Oh.
Zempool. Back sparks. See if I cancel that into medium EX flash chop, for instance. I could have got something going. DP leg lock off of a parry? Yes, you would do DP medium punch EX air knee smash. What you would do, or parry medium punch into EX flash chop. But that's something that I don't have yet. I've just only started parrying in the last few months. Now I'm getting parry anti-air. I need to start doing parry, cancelable anti-air into anything, something, just get extra damage.
Yeah, Wonder was pointing out in the chat, maximizing anti-air opportunities and damage to really discourage jumps, and that's huge, right? Because in Third Strike, it's one of the few games where pretty much everything is an anti-air, depending on what your opponent is trying to parry. So it's important to recognize all of your tools, right? Not just the EX knee, but also EX chop. If you time it right, you can cancel your stand strong, and if you think they're going to land on the frame that you get a command grab, you can cancel that stand strong into a command grab to force them to land into a command grab too.
I'm not sure I understand. You mean if they parry the command grab?
Yeah, no, if I parry
the...
your strong when I jump in, you can time it where you cancel into the command grab at the range where I would fall into it.
Oh, bullshit. Too early. Like 1 frame. Got me.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh no, too late. No quick rises today.
Ooh, nice
Maybe
whiff
punish, maybe not.
Nice empty.
Okay.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh no! Let's see here. At that right range, you can reset anti-air's pretty nuts, huh? Resetting across under too easy to adjust to. Resetting across under easy to adjust to. That's what I understand.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, like if I'm not. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, like for Yang characters like Yang, good walk speed, right? Yang Yun, the Shotos, who else is really good walk speed? Urian, right? It's pretty easy for them to walk under a jump and then kind of force your opponent to deal with an anti-air on the side they may not be expecting. But in general, it's better to not really rely on any one option for anti-air. This is one of those games where there's no there's no answer for fucking every like a one answer that solves every issue. It really is often the answer is, well, it depends on what your opponent's doing.
Oh no, how did that whiff? Too far or too early?
Yeah, a little too far.
That's not a punish, right?
Yeah, his sweep is really good. But yeah, if your opponent is always doing something, then that's something that you can punish them for and kind of take away.
I think that was a true Kara. I think if it had been, I would have got that. Wow. Makes sense. Fuck this short-ass little dude.
He's so tiny, dude.
Parry-oation into fucking my medium punch whiffs? That's crazy. Oh yeah, stuck in MuralTag. He's telling me about how Alex's standing medium punch is actually 1 frame faster than his close knee. I didn't know that. I really prefer close knee for most situations if I'm close enough because it can't be ducked under like his fucking knee punch can be.
Yeah,
but I
think
didn't know
it's
there was 1 frame
matchup and
faster.
spacing dependent for a character like Alex too.
I'm not sure I'm trying to challenge Yang of all characters with my prepping medium kick. Wow,
Nice.
I'm surprised I hit him like that. Yeah, nice. Dude, I think me and Miro were talking about, like, a hypothetical pick mode would change to make Alex a better character, and I feel like, a lot of people say, oh, we need a cancelable low, but I think that it would kind of, that would make him strong, but it would kind of just, it wouldn't be like, he wouldn't be Alex anymore, I feel like. And I think there's some tweaks that could make him so much stronger, and one of them is, God, I wish Crouching Fierce got airborne sooner. Like, wow, it takes so long to get airborne. If we could, like, crush lows sometimes, that'd be fucking sick. Or get out of grabs. But it doesn't really work that way. I hit my whiff there.
Nice.
Oh, bullshit. Nice walk and grab, very fast walk speed. Oh, it's a combo. Tone says, Mika tackle 8,000 times better. Huh? I just wish that there are so many times where I see myself start crouching fierce, like I'm gonna get out of that grab. He's gonna grab air right there, but no. It's only got like fucking 2 airborne frames.
Oh my god, look at that.
I wish that Yang's mid slash was down parryable. I only got the punish. Oh no, so active.
Oh, I didn't think that was gonna cross up.
Ow. Oh wow, that's so far.
Yeah, it has pretty decent range.
I was gonna try and whiff punish that with crouching medium punch. Giving T-Hawk a move to cancel from his crouching medium kick was a pretty awesome buff in 204. Swim the channel, huh? Yeah, I think that, again, it would be a buff for sure for Alex, but I'm not sure Alex needs, like, a low forward. Like, he already has stuff. I think his stuff what he has is pretty good for who he is.
But, like, the other thing, too, is for a character like Alex, it's not really about giving him stuff with combos, right? It's about making his, his up-close game stronger.
Yeah, and my argument was this to MuralTag. The one thing that Alex needs, again, just a buff that would make him much more competitive, at least higher in mid-tier, just make every one of his moves have one more fucking active frame. I think his big weakness is low-key. What people don't respect about Alex, I don't understand about Alex, is he has probably the lowest average active frames of any character in this game. Like, his moves just they're just not great pokes. They don't have enough fucking, get up and go. That's the real problem, is that if he puts on any button out there, you're very likely to hit it on its startup or its recovery, because active frames are virtually nothing. So he won't trade, he won't, out-prioritize you.
Ooh, nice command grab, that was sick.
I could fall for that. Who am I fucking playing against? You ever catch yourself autopiloting against a player and you're just like, I'm not fighting goddamn so-and-so on Xbox Live or whatever, I'm fighting so-and-so.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot. It depends also on the character that I'm playing. Like, if I played a dude who's like, a character loyalist, like an Artayes, right? It takes me a second to adjust to how another player will play that same character.
Oh no, I had a good idea there, but not against Yang's shove. Nice. Makes sense.
This character's so cheap though, dude.
If Power Bomb was faster or had more range, yes, that's another thing with Supercuts. I don't think Power Bomb needs to be faster on startup or to have more range. It needs to have less recovery. I'm extremely salty that his recovery is so much longer than, for instance, Karaxa. Right?
Yeah.
Like, Alex is a fucking grappler. Let me do my fucking command grab without it being like the biggest risk in the world.
He should have SPD recovery. Like, what they should do is they should increase the range on his jab power bomb for one, and give him jab SPD range. If they did that, I think it would make a world of difference for Alex.
Yeah, maybe.
And then if you just make it to where his whiff animation is as long as the jab SPD whiff animation, then to me that's all he really needs, dude. Because if he's outside of throw range, he becomes at least 75% less effective, dude. Like, there's nothing that he has outside of throw range that you really fear, except for the EX slash, right? And once you know that that's coming and you can take that away from an opponent, by either parrying it or red parrying it, it becomes almost impossible for Alex to get in versus certain characters.
Oh wow. Too far.
Nice.
Sometimes, dude, I don't even know what button I want to come out. I'm getting to that point in this game now, again, being my first 2D fighting game. There are times where my hands want to do stuff, and oftentimes it's the right thing to do. But there are times where I'll be like, I don't even know if I want like a. My input will be kind of going ham, and I'll get like a sweep. And I'm like, I think I wanted that sweep, but I also think I might have wanted like a EX slash. It's funny, psychologically.
Nice. That's a good trade.
That's a good ass button.
Yo, what's up,
Scythe?
Dude, Scythe is from the Austin area.
Oh, I'm gonna lose that traded. No super, come on. Move at least anti-aired. I wanted to parry that. Oh no, it's a big grab.
Oh no.
Online justice, dude, I love it. The PSN, dude. The empty jumping to get grabbed, the truest of combos. Empty jumping to get grabbed combo. Fuck. Oh, that's bullshit.
That jab that hit
from
the other
is actually
side.
bullshit.
Final round. Now.
Oh, that's also bullshit.
Nice.
Wow, if that combo I would have shot. Oh, how'd you block that? Good punish, too.
Oh. Nice.
Wow, he's got a small health bar.
Yeah, he's got really low health, really low stun. And the thing about Yang Dude is he really doesn't have wake-up options. Like, none of his attacks are invincible. The only thing that he has is reversal super. If you time it right, you can throw him out of it. And at worst, you just block it and then punish when he lands. Like, he really doesn't have a whole lot. So, he has to be on offense. As soon as you put Yang on his ass, dude, he becomes instantly terrible. Especially online, because online, you have to... There's a lot of stuff in Oki that you just have to hold online.
But there's I want to make a point about Alex. Again, I mentioned this earlier, which I find interesting, right? Characters like Yang, who have very fast, light buttons on wake up they can get a pretty decent combo into, it's hard for Alex to deal with because he doesn't have any fucking active frames. In general, Alex's meaties are pretty fucking weak. Like, I have my close knee meaty, I have my standing fierce meaty, but if I'm like, let's say for instance, like having to like dash up on you on wake up, I wish that I had something I could put out there that was more active so that you'd have to like wake up into it. Again, the timing on his meaties is pretty fucking toit. Any character that has like, a fast wake up, it becomes kind of an issue. Oh wow, nice. So Tone says here, punishing empty jump with a trip card with power, light by power. That's fair, huh? Makoto asks, just dash up and let him super, says Tone Box. I didn't realize we'd reached 10. I gotta get MuralTag.
Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck, I was gonna hit that same side. Good block. Damn, sways him back. Good block. See, I gotta hit any button into that. Anything from the medium punch, just get my extra damage there. I'm getting to the point where I could almost do it, but it's just not like... I noticed it like a couple frames too late. Like my hands do toward parry medium punch, and then I'm just like, oh, I should have hit a DP there.
Yeah, there's a lot of... It takes a while. If you've been playing Third Strike a certain way for at least, I would say for at least a few months, it takes a while for your muscle memory to really kick in and be like, all right, I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to do something new. Which is why I stress training mode to people, because really it's not so that you really learn, how to do it or, work on all these crazy things. Training mode is specifically, to me anyway, to get the muscle memory. So that way, when you have those opportunities in a match, your hands already know how to do it. You're not really actively thinking about, I need to specifically input the TP motion after I hit medium punch.
Yeah.
You just do it.
Good night, MuralTag. Have a good rest, dude.
Go for it.
That's a lot of fucking damage.
I hate that.
Damn, I hate that move. Nice. Too far? Like I remember against slender characters, I have to wake up crouching medium, medium stomp to get the cross up. Against fat characters like Alex, Dudley, and Hugo, I can do heavy and get past them, but mediums, especially fast walking small characters, I really can't fuck with that.
Okay, MuralTag says he's down to play a few.
Oh no, should have supered that. Oh no, what the fuck?
That's not what I want. Nice. Nice. Oh, we tried to wake up jab.
I'm at a point, says Scythe, in this game where my mind has the right read, but my hands didn't pull it off. Okay, that was lucky. That was option select parry on accident. Okay, nice punish.
Nice.
Got a piano there I'm pretty proud of.
Oh no!
Nice grab.
Oh, I parried that dude, I swear.
Oh! He's in right re-training here.
You win.
I'm at a point in this game where mine has the right read, but my hands didn't pull it off. Training mode fixes that. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's super important to work on stuff like that, dude, because, you know, and even in these matches, right? Like, you know, whenever you join a lobby, whenever you're online, those are the opportunities really where, you know, you should treat it as what it really is, dude. It's training. You know, whether you're playing to win or not, you should always be playing to get better, to improve. And part of that is working specifically on things that you're like, I know I need to do this, right? So whether or not, you know, I'm gonna win the match, you know, that's kind of irregardless because there's nothing on the line in these matches. But you know, you still want to win, obviously. So I would tell people, you know, play your game, but also play with the, you know, the mindset that I want to get this in a match. I want to specifically land this one thing. Come on, Harry.
Shout out to the fucking Wave and Sub series.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That was interesting looking. Watching Wade play makes you never want to fucking Genki Bomb again. I love Wade. He's the goud. But his overlines on Genki Bomb makes my heart bleed.
Damn.
He gets hit so much out of that for so much damage.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, wow. That's sick. Online justice.
You can just keep doing that, dude. It's so dumb. Oh, look at my anti-air, my actual anti-air loss.
Oh, wow. I got hit in my car frame, I think. Yeah, I said online justice earlier because I did walk up and block, and I was holding down back. And I blocked your first hit of your Mantis Slash and ate the second hit. Which I guess means that my original walk was that much delayed. I walked up and blocked, and I saw myself block your first hit. I was like, I'm gonna block the rest of this. But then I got hit, I guess because my walk hadn't come out yet. Tone says neutral jump. I love neutral jump tone backs.
What's the score? I don't even know, dude.
Yeah, there's a score on the map, on the lobby here. Yeah, I'd love to invite you mural, but whenever I check my friends list, you're offline. Let me know when you're online. And if you're invisible, go available. I have a pet peeve that some of you guys know if you guys watch the stream a lot, which is people that are online, but they're not like shown as online. Which is cool and everything when you're getting casuals, but when you're hosting a stream, it's really rough to have to scroll all the way down and not knowing who's actually online. Oh, that was weird. That was also weird. Again, that's online test. I hit that sweep like so long ago. I hit that sweep during the block stun of the Mantis Slash, and it came out as you jumped over.
Now.
That's not, yeah, it's not a punish. Oh man, I had my roundhouse late. I could have won perhaps.
Oh, that was sick.
Just the flash chop there, but I hit Fierce before I hit Tord, I guess. We're just going, Artayes. We're just going and going and going. I'm having fun playing Katie. Get some good advice here too.
Hold on, let me see if I can find. Yeah, he's not online.
Yeah, and he might be online, just invisible, but that's a huge pet peeve, man. Please, if you guys want to get invited to the lobby, please just show is available. I have a huge friend list of 3S players, and scrolling down to try and find somebody. Here's another thing that happens, Katie. I'll be scrolling down to, like, you know, to Zeta, and when I get down there, he's gone online by that point.
Yeah,
so there's no one there
oh
anymore.
my god, dude, that's the worst.
It's like,
You're like, dude, just either pick one or the other, dude. Do I play Ibuki? I kinda play her, but not really, dude.
Oh, wow. That was weird. That was also weird.
Yeah,
like, I got the Tord backdash. I got the Tord backdash. That was also weird. That makes sense. Once again, I hit the wrong level of stomp there. He walks too fast and he's too skinny to go for the big stomp.
Hey, what's up, Beefy?
You got Jiffy Beefy.
Engage.
Ooh.
Ooh. That was weird. Oh,
Nice.
interesting. Okay, I didn't know I could do that like that. That makes sense, I guess.
Oh no. Oh!
Wow! That was supposed to be fucking choreographed. I got red parry towards Fierce.
Round. Go.
I can't believe that fucking beat your light button. That's got crazy startup. Oh, no, too far. Or too early. Ow.
Oh, what? I was standing.
Maybe it crossed you up, kind of? Just barely, by like 1 frame or 1 pixel or something?
I mean, maybe.
Or you weren't blocking? I thought maybe you'd gone for a button.
Ooh, that was sick. I gambled it.
I went for EXDP. I had to read there. I wanted to EXDP your wake up option, but Super won't beat that. It won't beat Super. It won't beat Super.
I'll play some Ibuki for apples here.
Okay. Are there any players known for focusing on red parry setups? I'm not sure what you mean apples, like red parry. You mean like? I mean, pretty much all the top players have stuff they'll do if they get a red parry, and they will go for red parry. If your question is, do people red parry? The answer is yes. If you want to see red parries online, look at Subiross.
Yeah, Subiross.
He's the only guy I know who can red
EFG.
parry consistently online.
Oh shit, that didn't kill. I thought that was for sure gonna kill.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Red parries are good, yeah. Makes sense.
Nice. That sucks. Look at her stun, dude.
Ibuki, Tenzai.
Final round. Now.
Oh wow, actually hit me. That was weird.
Oh no.
That's gonna fuck me up on fucking cab so bad, dude. I've been getting the habit of inputting that so early lately.
Nice.
Wow, that was really
nice.
early. Holy shit. Apple Mrs. Kate, huh?
You win.
Kate was great. Grait. And she gifted this game to me. Hey, there's MuralTag. That's
There
weird.
we
You
go.
didn't even invite him.
There's some pretty fucking good Ibukis in this country, though. They're just, a lot of them are offline only, though, which is unfortunate for people that don't really know about them. But if you guys want to find good Ibuki players, obviously there's Tenren, who's, you know, not even arguably, he's the best Ibuki in the country. Right behind him, you know, not very far is, in my opinion, Marcus, with a K, Markus. He's a fantastic Ibuki player from Austin.
Wow.
Wow, sick. There's Demi, another great Ibuki player who plays out in Akihabara. She actually won, I think, their last ranking event, beating Base Ruthless. Marcus is also a great player. And then, I think other Ibukis that I know about.
Prepare to strike.
Oh, there's obviously
Now.
Yogurt Brain. Yogurt Brain's gotten really good for the short amount of time that he's been playing. Astaroth or Heihachi. Dude, you play Soul Calibur 2, J-Bomb? I fuck with Soul Calibur 2. Oh my god, he mashed out of it. That was sick.
I got a fucking execution error there. Too early. Wow.
Oh.
You win.
Yeah, I wanted flash. I want to dash up flash chop, and I think I missed the dash.
Do people play Soul Calibur 2 online anywhere? Is that a thing?
Who is people, Katie?
Soul Calibur 2 players.
Because what if someone said, do people play 3S online? Because the answer is
I'd be like,
of course
yeah, of
people do.
course.
Of course.
Of course they do.
But it can be hard to get games though. Like again, if you're not a part of the community, like if you're not a part of Third Strike Junkies or whatever, or in like a Facebook chat. Like here's my point. My point is that I think that people play a lot of fighting games online if you know who they are. But I think that if you're a novice trying to get into a game, it's kind of hard to answer if people actually play it. Subcard says PS3, huh? You guys got room for one more or just the three of you guys? I'm thinking, Artayes, we're going to end the stream. We're having a lot of fun getting some games. Like, I haven't played this game in a very long time. I'm thinking that I kind of like this smaller lobby here. Again, because of the tournaments we've been doing lately, I don't play this game every day anymore like I used to. I really haven't had the chance to play. The most I played recently was me and Mural fighting the other night on Saturday. And so it's nice to get some advice here, like the good old days, get some games in.
To the heat of battle. Go for it.
I think I'm not trying to wait any longer than, you know, between every other match to get a game.
Nice.
Hey, parry and a grip. I bet you still find, yeah, exactly, J-Bum. Yeah, if you follow at Virtual Revival on Twitter or at VF.com, that's VFDOTCOM, they've got people that play and stream Virtua Fighter, and again, if you're joining their forums, you can get some games. But yeah, if you're picking up the game and you're trying to get games in ranked or in casuals, you're gonna have a lot of problems sometimes. And that's something I find kind of interesting about playing retro fighting games.
Now.
We will, Artayes. Probably next week. Probably gonna have two Bruise Days. We recently we had a subscriber goal for what I called Bruise Day Tuesday.
Oh, nice. Good cancel again. That was good. That game is so high damage. Yeah, dude. Soul Calibur 2 is not an easy game. Competitively, it's pretty brutal. I played in maybe like 2 or 3 tournaments, and the best I ever did was like 5th place because everyone was just so ridiculously good at that game.
I have never been more proud of how I played in this game than getting beat 23 by MuralTag the other night. I was like, wow, I kind of had some shit going on. I was actually getting my execution to come out, and my plans were working, even though, again, he's a stronger player than me across the board, so even though my plans were working, I was still losing. But it's a damn good feeling when it's like, know, I haven't played this game that much lately. It felt good. Uh-oh. Oh, too far.
Yeah, there are definitely, you know, for every player, there's going to be that, you know, that really good player that you come across that you just enjoy playing, even if you're losing, because you're like, I'm having fun doing this. I don't, you know, winning.
I just feel like I was playing really well.
Matter.
Sometimes I feel like I'm playing really poorly. Like the other night, what was the Generals tournament? Like I felt like nothing I was doing was coming out at all. It was kind of like embarrassing. But fighting Mural the other night, I was like, oh wow, my shit's actually working.
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
Like I had a plan, I executed it. I was able to react. I was getting my parries.
It's like when I play, dude. That player for me is Sandy Bags. Every time I play Sandy Bags, you know, he tends to push my shit in, but it doesn't matter how much I lose because like I'm having a blast the entire time.
That's how I feel when I fight Mutant.
Yeah, Mutant's another player like that.
Derage.
But I also think it's kind of important for players to recognize, like,
Now.
you know, if your shit is getting pushed in so hard that you feel like you can't do anything, you know, that can be more frustrating than it's worth, because it can make you hate the game. It can make you hate your character and the game and be like, yo, I'm not having any fun. I think, you know, for as much emphasis as there should be on, you know, learning and playing to learn, you know, it's also kind of important to remember that you're also playing to have fun.
I think there's like a sort of like a oh wow, we actually didn't wake up with a button there. There is something to be said about like the levels of learning. Like I feel like relatively early on I reached a level where I could get my ass kicked and take something from it because I was watching a lot of online tutorials on YouTube and I kind of had an understanding of what to look for. But I think that there are players that, you know, they're just getting into the game, they don't really know like the basics of a 2D fighter, and if you're just not even able to press a button, it's like a waste of time even. Like, even supposing that you're not getting salty per se, if you're not taking anything from it, then it's a waste of time. It might be better spent, you know, fighting someone not quite as dominant, or maybe even just going to arcade mode.
Oh, nice footsies.
Uh-oh. I need to not flash chop as much against Yang. He's so short. I want a flash chop. Something I've been working on lately. I'm pretty happy with it. How I've been getting a lot of reward off of it. But it's not good against short characters. Oh, bull. Oh, fuck. For me, every...
Oh, that was sick! Punish that shit!
Oh no! I caught myself under! How'd I get the other side?
Fighters ready. Engage.
That worked out okay. Surprised I didn't hit. Oh. Oh wow, nice grab. Wow, it hit me on my car grab. That was really delicate timing. Makes sense. Oh, no, cancel. I actually had that. Oh, no, cancel again! Ooh.
Ooh, that was sick, that was sick, that was sick.
So my brain's getting there where I'm thinking cancel off that close medium punch, but just too slow. Oh god, I can't believe that whiffed that close. I can't believe that one hit. How do you I swear you just blocked that crouching. Oh man, I can't believe I blocked that in time.
Oh no.
Wow, I didn't want that. I wanted sweep. I was hoping you would dash into a sweep. But my stick went forward. Oh my god. What's up, beautiful sketchpad? Welcome aboard. Wow, the fucking roundhouse slash elbow. I never use that intentionally.
Battle.
It's good to throw off parry timings though, for sure.
I guess.
Like if you know your opponent is looking for it, right? Like in that instance, I was definitely looking for EX.
EX slash.
Yeah, that's why I buffered and I just let it sit there.
Yeah, I wanted sweep. I thought that I was like right at the very outside of sweep range, hoping you would not be able to punish it or you would dash in. But I guess my stick went forward at the very last minute. Oh, come on. I can't get that fucking medium kick there. That's so much stun. I mentioned I've been going for that only recently.
Nice. Good pressure. Look at that. Corner control. That Alex momentum.
Are you ready? Go.
Dude, that movie's a trip.
I don't want that.
Nice.
Wow, sick.
That late cancel.
Punishes. They want that. Want EX. There we go.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh no! It's supposed to be fuck standing fierce.
Yeah, this is really good patience. You know,
Oh, no!
waiting. Oh, that was sick. Ooh! Jansu!
Oh god. Oh, the punish!
Oh.
Wow! Wow. Hit the recovery of the EX slash on the other side.
Engage.
Yeah.
Oh, punish.
Nice. Good block. I buffered super there.
Nice. Good pressure.
Oh, too far.
Ooh!
Could have canceled the
Okay.
super there for extra damage. Oh, too early in the meaty. God, I hate Alex's meaties.
No.
You win.
That was unfortunate.
Well, I mistimed
Because if you had connected super off of that, I think you would have been right there.
I mistimed it. What can you say?
Oh my justice.
Alex's buttons have an average of 2 active frames across his entire move list, and he has like nothing outside of UOH that has like more than like no. I guess you could say his standing fierce and his boot have a few iframes, but I think a few active frames. But he's just compared to any other character in the game that has mediums that have like fucking 5 active frames and shit. It's like Jesus, man. Can I get more than fucking 2 on my mediums? That's insane. This guy just wanted to do some premium third strike on that premiumlag.com third strike. Giant ceramic dicks and Beethoven. This will never get old as supper cuts. That's what you mean, but Is Bruce Day die on indeed? But yeah, not for much longer, guys. I'm gonna play probably like 20 more minutes here. Move on with our lives collectively. Come back with more 3S on next Tuesday. They're having a fundraiser next Tuesday. I have to look at the date though, make doubly sure. Nice punish. We got more of them.
Oh, that was a nice neutral fierce. Oh no.
I have to play Magic Girl today. I will Apple, but not on stream. Guys, I have this idea lately for doing some Magia record documentary project stuff for YouTube on the Vencabot YouTube channel. Check out youtube.com/Vencabotarchive. But some of it's actually more suited to recording off stream. In this case, I'm going to be going through the new event. There's a new storyline, a new event I'm going to be walking through with no commentary. I think it wouldn't make any sense to stream it. I think I'm just going to record it, upload it afterward. But I want to do that. My plan is to do that tonight. Oh, so sweaty.
Yo, what's up, Diane?
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh wow, so far.
This is one of the few matchups where I feel like Alex, he has an easier time, just because Akuma has that low health bar, and it's a huge difference that he can, you know, throw Akuma on Tatsu's on block.
Yeah, I know. I always thought every character could do that until I played Rue, and I was like, oh wow, because Alex is just that right height.
Yeah.
Where I can.
Ooh! Oh no, he went for it. Oh, there was Demon. Oh, there it is.
Nice. Have you thought about playing it in the morning and making shorter streams, huh?
Go.
It's just a matter of physical exhaustion, Apples. That's really all there is to it. I put so much work in the stream as it is. I've thought about that for sure, Apples. I've thought about streaming in the morning, not only that game, but maybe some retro games. There's just no energy. There's just nothing left at that point. I've only been able to do, you know, I had this idea of doing these Game Somnia streams, and I think it's still a good idea, but what I found is that, you know, it's easier said than done to just set aside more time to stream.
Oh, nice punish.
That's what knocked me out of the fight kit tourney, huh? Crouching close MK to super, yeah, the Kara Demon. Oh wow, what a block!
What team were you on, Diane? Ooh.
No parries, bullshit. Makes
There it
sense,
is.
Look like a
Stu
TKD
count.
too.
Who was on your team?
You win.
8th, 9th place in your first year's tourney? Yeah, that was a fun tournament. I think it's well noted that I have a. Oh, you were on Fun Player's team. Okay. Yeah, it's well noted that I have no love for Fightcade, but despite the platform, it was honestly fun. We got to, you know, basically the way they set it up was every team had like their own voice channel in a Discord. So you're chilling with your teammates pretty much the entire tournament. And the tournament was like something ridiculous, like 7-8 hours long.
That's the dream, dude. Having a team tournament with everybody having their own team Discord is sick.
Yeah, that was sick.
I've said before that my big problem with team tournaments on this channel is just the amount of organization that goes into it. Like, it seems like people just don't want to coordinate that way. And sure as hell, what I found from the fundraisers is that people don't want to log into the fucking Discord. That's for damn sure. So I've been kind of hesitant to, you know, expect players to do that. But if it worked for the fight kit tournament, it might be something to consider in the future.
Oh, I jumped.
Gribs.
Oh, the elevator kick.
Fighters ready.
Dude, the delay on Fightcade for me was legit at least like, it feels like at least 8 frames.
Yeah, that's my problem with Fight Kit. I have 2 problems with Fight Kit, really. One is that, like, I have my video driver set to be low latency for any game I play, but I find the Fight Kit it feels so goddamn mushy. Like, you press a button and you sit there, check your watch, and then you finally see the button come out. I don't know if there's a way to make it better. People suggest there might be, but I also feel like, you know, not a lot of people are sensitive to input delay, which is very salty as someone that is. I hate people say, oh, it's not that big of a deal. It's just one or 2 frames. Dial-in did close medium kick on my wake up a lot, and I never got the chance to parry because of that input delay. Yeah, some people aren't as sensitive to it. For instance, me and my friend found out that we were measuring this, the re-release of FF12, the Zodiac Age, I think it's called. It has fucking-sane input delay. For a, you know, even for a JRPG. Like, you look it up online, and nobody has any problem with that. And they'll see like 2 threads on like game FAQs and shit. Like, anybody else noticed, like one on Reddit. Anybody else noticed that this game has like crazy input delay? Like, it's whatever. It doesn't really bother me. You know, it's a JRPG. But I mean, I'm running around in town, and I can't even take corners like around like the weapon shop, because it's so unpredictable. You know, it feels early on anyway to know when to turn the stick so your guy actually turns correctly. Like, yes, input delay is something you gotta consider when you're designing and releasing your game. I don't care what genre it is. That's why I don't fuck with, like, you know, like Stadia and shit. I hate when
Yeah, dude, it feels that's kind of ridiculous too. That it's like it's streamed and then it's you know, everyone is streaming it too, dude, that seems like a recipe for disaster. If you're trying to play like an FPS or a fighter or anything that has any sort of, you know, tight controls or you know, need for accuracy, that seems like the worst way to possibly do it.
Where's my throw?
Yeah, I think so. So the night before that tournament, Saturday night, last Saturday, I was playing on Fightcade, and I was playing an Akuma player who was managing to punish every drill, no matter how meaty or how deep, with medium kick tatsu with Kuma, and that was the first time I've ever seen that. I'm pretty sure that's not real. So I don't really know what was going on Fightcade, but it got to a point where it's like, well, I'm obviously not able to block, so let me see if I can parry, and I could parry, which is weird because I couldn't block, but I could parry.
Interesting.
So there was, I mean, it also just kind of feels like the game, as far as like resolution, is kind of stretched, even on original aspect ratio. It feels like there's not, you know, it's not the true native resolution that Third Strike is played at, which is, I think it's, what is the resolution of Third Strike? Hold on.
It's something goofy.
It's got its own weird shit.
Yeah, it's some CPS3 widescreen bullshit. And then they shrink it. Like, you play it on it's widescreen, but then you play it on a 4x3 TV and it shrinks it.
Yeah, it's 4x3.
It's got wide pixels, basically.
Dude, it's so weird. It's so weird.
Yeah, I think that a lot of the reason why it looks stretched, I'm sure, is that it's not scaling it to 4x3. Because the actual hardware itself runs the game at a wide resolution, and then you're supposed to scale it down to your 4x3 with the with your CRT's settings. And in the case of a lot of emulated versions of Third Strike, they don't bother with that, so it looks a little bit wider than it's supposed to look. A lot of games on its launcher just turn out to Jello on keyboard and mouse, says Dion. I have to play Batman using a controller, which granted is optimal, but I would really prefer a keyboard. But wasn't it proven that the game was meant to be played at 240p? That's not exactly dimensions, but that's what I understand to be optimal. Well, yeah, the resolution, this is back when we had CRT TVs, the resolution wasn't that important. The resolution might be 240p or 40p or whatever, it doesn't really matter. What's interesting about it, again, is that it's rendered with basically thin, vertically thin pixels. Because it puts out a widescreen resolution that is meant to be squished to a 4x3 screen. And it's not 16:9, it's not like full true widescreen, but it is a little bit thick, it's a little bit fat. And because, some emulators are either they're lazy, you could also argue, hypothetically speaking, you could add input delay to rescale it, but that's, it's the scaling, it's not getting any input delay for, to go to 4x3, but a lot of emulators for CPS3 don't respect the widescreen ratio.
No, it's not, yeah, it's not ideal, and I think FBA has problems with that ratio in particular.
Let's see here. Yeah, but I'm bringing it up in reference to now. The problem is that it's off with 1080p, at least from what I gather. Well, I mean, you're going to have upscaling. When you have upscaling, it has a negative impact on visual quality, but also it can add input delay, sure. That could be what you're trying to point out. Anytime you play a game and you're upscaling it, you're adding problems with video, and as well as problems with the...
Ooh, what?
Fuck. That's so weird. Parry buffers are weird. I tap toward and hit throw, and then it parries it, and then like a whole, 2 seconds later I get the grab, because that's the way inputs work during the parry window.
Oh, attack.
Oh, I saw Loki there and get punished. No parry! Wow, online justice! Online justice!
Go.
Oh, fuck, that was sick. What an anti-air. God, I love this game sometimes. How did that whiff? Uh-oh! The punish. God damn it, Alex is sweet.
Oh, I missed my dive kick.
Uh-oh, no car.
Ooh.
See, I'm telling you, that fucking Dinky Bomb, man. It doesn't work! It works against players of a certain caliber. More than others. When I was new to playing outside, I used to Genki Bomb a lot. It's like Wade's doing right now. I literally haven't used it in weeks. Like, probably even longer than that. But I saw Wade, it's back in my fucking memory, because I've been seeing Wade use it. And it's like, whenever Wade would do it, he'd get blown up, and I'm just like, stop, please, Wade, please stop going for the Genki Bomb.
Oh yeah, here, Jay. GG's, dude.
Good games, MuralTag. Oops. Yeah, you have to set it up in a big way. You have to really make your opponent respect your jump in before you start whiffing it and going for a grab. You can't just do that.
We'll continue with Yang.
Yangsington.
Yeah, dude, I played him for so long that, like, I just feel, I don't know, I feel like I don't have a lot of fun playing this character, or nearly as much as I do when I'm playing Dudley.
Well, I feel like you're such a...
I was just gonna say, with him, like, there's certain situations, dude, where it's not really about, like, my offensive options, because offensively, he's great. Like, Yang is fucking amazing offensively. My problem with him lies entirely defensively. There's very little in the way of options, of defensive options. Like in that situation, right? You can just dash and do whatever, and I have to hold it. So like with Dudley, I could EX upper, I could super, I could backswing blow. I have several defensive options, you know, outside of just block and parry. Whereas with Yang, you know, I have to hold it. That's great. Ooh, the combo!
It's so lucky when I get that every time on accident. I don't fucking understand. Is it an option select or what? I get it on accident all the time, and it always works. And I always get, the time I get an accident, always when they're bouncing off really far, where EX me might not even have worked.
Oh, I missed my EX. Yo, what's up, Synapse?
Synapse. I opened this at 8 p.m. EST and forgot about it, huh? Even had the message ready to send, huh? Big Bad Tuesday. It's a pleasure having you, Synapse. Yeah, that's happened at least 2 times tonight, where I will do my Crouching Fierce, and they'll bounce off really far, and I'll go for EX Air Knee Smash, and it comes out as EX Slash Elbow, and I get a fucking combo. It looks fucking sick. I'm like, man, if I do that intentionally, that'd be fucking godlike.
Yeah, because it puts them in a juggle state, Tonebox. Whenever you hit them with the launcher part of Fierce, they're you know, they can be launched and juggled.
I don't really understand though, like mechanically, why it doesn't work if I hit it early. Like if I hit both hits, how come it doesn't work the same way? I need to think about that. I'm sure I meditated on it, I can figure it out. How did that whiff? How did I get far enough back to... Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Crouching Fierce. If I hit it too early, you would think that'd be a good thing. I'd have more time to recover to get a combo. But it doesn't work out that way. It's like they land before I can do anything. It's not even that I've used up my... I don't think it's because I used up my... Oh, fuck. It's not because I used up my juggle. It's because I don't have time. It's like it takes longer or something. Oh, it just goes far as hell. How did I not get by that? How did that not punish? Come on.
Ooh, sick!
Oh, you fuck! I was holding up! You caught me in the fucking 1 frame. Nice combo. You caught me in the 1 frame. That's so funny when that happens.
The first hit is the better state? I thought it was the second hit that launches, though.
It doesn't matter which one you hit with. I mean, it just has to hit once. If it hits once, then you get a combo. If it hits twice, you don't. It could be juggle related. Like, maybe I used up all my juggle at that point. But I don't think it is. It seems like it's timing related. Like, if I kunk, then I land... I don't know, maybe it's juggle related. Good night, Synapse. Have a good rest, dude.
Synapse, when are we gonna UT again, dude? We need to UT soon.
I have this theory that towards Fierce is like a poke against Hugo. Some Hugos that work better against than others. Like, in terms of, like, players, I mean.
Ooh, footsies.
You say the word.
Ooh, Synapse.
Make sure it's not super late, and I'm in, dude.
Dude, you know we can't do UT unless it's late.
You gotta do it on a Friday or something, man.
Oh,
Dude,
nice
I'm
discipline.
not gonna fucking EX uppercut, dude. I know you, dude. Or you wanted to stomp. What do you want? You wanted to stomp.
Strike. Now.
I'm always down.
Oh man, I wanted to roundhouse there. I didn't have time.
Basically, right now is like my cutoff.
So he has to block that crouching at that range. It's fucking crazy.
Oh, nice whiff punish. That was sick.
Nice fucking parry. I got lucky. Okay. No 720. I respect that.
Not yet.
I respect it and I like it. Good block. Oh no! Oh, that was weird.
Oh!
Oh, that was crazy! I medium punched.
Final round. Engage.
So the problem with using Toward Fierce as a poke against Hugo is that if it whiffs, it's so negative. It's such a long animation to whiff. Oh wow, I thought I was gonna cross under there.
Oh no! That was a good jump. Oh, what parry?
You can't parry that, it's a combo.
That was cool.
Oh, you mean the slash up part? Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, I woke up grab.
Oh, that you woke up parry. I thought you were trying to parry the Standing Fierce.
I like what you did there, Venka.
Thanks, Synapse. It means a lot coming from you, dude.
What part specifically, Synapse? Was it the grab or was it the win?
Ah, no, the part before that, him when he juggled
the
you
thing?
and he did Fierce and then Roundhouse. That was cool.
It could be juggle counter, separate cut, but I almost don't think it is. I almost feel like it's timing related. The fact that I'm crouching Fierce, and I don't have if both hits hit, I don't have time to. Ow. To do my combo. It's weird. Oh, what the fuck? Hang on. Okay. That's weird. That made my Fierce button one.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, sick! Oh, wow. No Atom Bomb?
Oh no!
Makes sense. I was hoping you'd wake up trying to go for a 360.
Some 3620s? I don't know about that, dog.
Can you get to work on that, please?
3620s?
I'm interested as well.
Alright, let's see what that
No
looks like.
parry?
You just gotta churn the hell out of that butter, dude. I don't think that was it, guys.
Oh no, I didn't get my throw tech there. I hit the fucking light buttons.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, no parry? That was lucky. Oh, no car. What a nice throw tech, though.
Okay, getting close. Let's get the 3620 out there.
Oh! I shouldn't have done the button.
And
I bet you, I don't know. I probably wouldn't actually. It doesn't really have a lot of iframes at the top of the jump. Oh, fuck! You got high as hell. That was really far.
I have to ask.
I tried to delay it so you. Oh, wow.
Oh no. Oh! Nice.
Uh-oh! Oh, come on, dude. Oh, there we go! How's that for come on, dude? Ooh,
Dude, Hugo's so fun. But he's so hard. He's so hard.
He's definitely got a lot of work to do.
I hate Hugo. Dude, Hugo's so fun though.
Hugo's sick.
He's a nice guy, except when he's not. So you just gotta be on his good side. You won't have to worry about him too much.
Just so long as he's not hugging you, right?
Yeah. So just.
Yeah, it's HMS uppercuts, Synapse. I just call them uppercuts for fun.
Dude, for the longest time, I thought it was
I
Supercut.
literally thought it was Supercuts just now. It was like HM Supercuts, huh? That's pretty cool. I
Wow,
like
that
it.
was early.
I understand that it is the latter, but I hope you don't mind. I'm also gonna call you Supercuts.
Uh-oh.
And don't feel bad because I've somehow been called
Oh.
sit-ups and Synapse, so
Synapse. I prefer
How
Synapse.
Synapse.
how these
Synapse,
have
yeah.
happened, I don't know.
Ow, sick. Hugo's-
Synapse. I like Synapse.
Synapses. Not the synapses, but the synapses. Snappies.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa. Whoa there, Vencabot.
Fucking
down.
unconsciously feel myself too hard, dude. Sometimes I feel like I'm like, oh, that came up by accident. But was it an accident, KD? Or was I subconsciously feeling myself? Sometimes I'll see it come out and I'm like, boy, I hope that lands.
It would be cool.
Oh, wow, where's my throw tag? I've been assured that this is a poke against Hugo, but I don't buy it.
Oh, the roundhouse?
The roundhouse, yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
really, it doesn't.
That seems not great.
I've been assured that it's a poke against Hugo because the way his hurt box is, but I don't understand it if it's true. I understand
Yeah,
it
I
in the
agree.
towards fears. That makes sense to me. He has to block that shit crouching surprisingly far. But roundhouse, I guess compared to other characters, if it whiffs, I'm not in as much danger because he can't really like move. It's not really mobile. How you doing, Humpy?
People can't read or know words on the internet. Those are facts. It's in a piece.
Into the heat of battle. Go
Dude, for the longest time, when I would play on other people's streams, they would call me KO Alpha, and I was like,
KO
that's not my name.
KO Alpha.
The thing about using this as a poke is I can't put it. I have to hit your limb with it. Like if I'm trying to hit your body with it, it's really good. But if you're putting buttons out to beat it, then it's not that great. Oh wow, nice.
Oh my!
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I thought you wouldn't do it.
That was a good wake up.
Okay, I'm about to dash up on this man and just grab him. Oh wow. Oh, that's not bad. I know now what I must do.
Oh, it's so hard to do that.
Oh no, I wanted to send roundhouse.
If you're ever feeling bad about losing to Hugo as Alex, just remember that you have a cool bandana
makes
and he
sense.
does not.
Yeah, but he keeps his bandana on the inside of his ass.
Unfortunately, though, that sounds terrible, bro.
I don't know.
You're not
I don't
down
know if it's a bandana.
with the double dicks.
With the double dicks. No, dude. What the fuck?
Have you guys seen? I don't know if anyone's seen, but have you guys seen that FX show that Lil Dicky has called Dave?
No, I haven't.
It's so good.
It's so good, dude.
It is
so good.
It is incredible. I was so happy watching that. I finished it. Like I was like, man, I need to go to bed, but I didn't care. I just watched the whole.
Oh, don't spoil it, because I'm only like I think like 6 episodes in.
Okay, well, you're in for the long haul, dude. Finish it out. It's great.
Wow, how the fuck?
It's on Hulu also. That's where you did that.
Oh, nice suit.
Oh, I didn't know it was gonna work.
Oh no, I'm doing that way too early.
Just think about that for a minute, Humpy.
into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh fuck. Oh, okay.
Stop sucked!
Alex's super has so many iframes. Oh no, EX, fuck. Oh man, it happened to me again. I wanted Sandy Medium Punch. Too early, I guess?
No, I did the wrong one.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I want a fucking slash elbow. Oh, sick! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, because you hit the low button. Okay.
Yeah, I did low. I thought you were gonna do wake up, either that or stomp.
That wasn't.
Go.
Wow, that was neat.
Ooh, the range?
Oh no! I went for a roundhouse, but I won't get a regular grab. I'm gonna block like a super, bro.
Oh,
Oh no,
tried to stick
EX!
it in there.
Fuck. I like that. That animation was hilarious. That's way cooler looking than fucking EX Tatsu out of the corner. He's like, I'm out of here. Oh, I want to sweep there. I think I still would have lost to that though. Oh man!
Face.
The little roll backs.
That face.
The slide.
Alright. Good games, guys. That
Good
was a
game,
pleasure.
Synapse. Have a good rest, dude.
You too.
Later, man.
Take it easy. Have a good night. I'll catch you later.
I will see you when I see you. Or I won't.
Soon.
Dude, yeah, we're gonna get some UTN soon, dude. I'll hit you up.
Absolutely. Please do. Hit me up on all devices, too. Anything possible.
Instagram, Friendster, MySpace. I got you,
Call
dog.
me.
Your LinkedIn, right? I have your LinkedIn, don't I?
I don't know.
Dude, that was one of the most ridiculous questions Mutant has ever asked me in regards to the Jazzy circuit. He's like, yo, dude. He was like, yo, dude, what's your LinkedIn? I was like, I don't have one, dude.
Yo, hit me up on
man.
LinkedIn, dude.
I don't have a LinkedIn, dude.
Oh no, I want to slash up. Ow!
Most importantly, though, you can always reach me on ICQ. So,
I still know my fucking ICQ number.
There. You do?
717-14767. That's what it was. 717.
Nice.
No, 767-147. No, 787-14767. Yeah, that's what it was.
All right. Which one is it?
It's 787-14767. Here's how I know it, guys. Because it's 7, then 1 more than 7, then 7 times 2, then 7, then 1 less than 7, then 7.
That's impressive.
787-14767.
Whenever someone asked me what my ICQ number was, I had to go like, hold on a second, I gotta look at this real quick. Okay, Jesus. That is easy, man. That's a cool way to remember your ICQ number, though.
Oh no!
Oh, how did I jump?
Oh, that
The
was
fact
weird.
that you started with 7, immediately I was like, okay, he knows the number for sure.
Oh no, where's my roundhouse? Oh, the Harambes!
Rambe.
Ooh. Man, that just looks so painful.
I love
And
the
then he
fucking...
slaps you afterwards?
Dude, it's the Dome Crusher.
Goodness gracious.
You guys ever see PGN's Harambe emoji? It's so sick.
It's so
The
good,
fucking
dude.
big elbow coming down.
Amazing.
Guys, you have to, if nothing else, you have to subscribe just for that emoji, dude. Twitch.tv/partygame9.
I'm a follow, guys.
That emoji's too strong.
Sounds awesome.
I love when we're fucking streaming at LFG and they'll be like, get the Harambes in the chat. Like, seeing it blow up with Harambes is godlike.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no throw? Okay.
Alright, I'm leaving as well. I can't
What?
stay up any longer. I'll be here for another hour and a half if I stay.
I can parry into standing feet. Oh my god!
Peace.
Oh! What? I didn't know I could do that. That's a ton of stun.
Yeah, that's a ton of stun.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, I ate it. I ate it. I tried to SPD.
Oh no, I want Standing Fierce. Nice, makes sense. Here comes again. And come on, lag. Where you at? PremiumLag.com. I didn't use my meter. I went for EX uppercut. Good night, Synapse. It's a good button to Humpy. It is. I mentioned earlier we were talking about, whether or not, what about Alto's like best buttons. I think that people sleep on Standing Fierce. It is, again, if not his best, it is like quintessential. It's like he needs it to be himself, I guess. It's like the Alt button, for my money. It's such a huge part of his mix-up game. Ow. Oh, fuck. Oh, yes.
Oh no, I didn't get it.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, it's crazy. Oh, that was sick.
No, you didn't do it! I was like, Wake Up Super didn't work the last 2 times, so he might do Wake Up Stop.
The deep reads. Am I feeling one no jump? Yeah, that beats Alex's stomp, which is.
Dude, I don't know how I don't know how Big Nasty does it, dude. But he fucking knows when people are going to leave the ground. He just knows. No one has better like backbreaker reads than Big Nasty.
It's so sick too when it works. Like, wait, look, point blank, so sick.
Yeah, and you're just like, how did you know, dude? He's like, I just knew.
Go for it.
Clap is plus on block. I told you the story before, right, about how me and Monoxide have an argument about whether moves can be plus on block in this game. when he was a little bit tipsy, and he was like, "Dude, if you'd fought Rick, you would know that moves can be plus on block because clap is plus on block." So I always refer to it as the plus on block move. Oh, excuse me, plus on parry. That's like plus on parry. I was like, dude, nothing can be plus on parry. It's not how parry works. And he was like, dude, if you saw a clap enough, you would know that shit's plus on parry. Ow. Oh, fuck.
Oh, too early.
Ooh, the lech. Oh, over the stomp. I was so proud that I had charge right there. Thought you were going to try and do like a 360. I was like, I think I got charge. Let's let it rip. I wish I would hit him anti-air. Ow. I have an idea. Watch this. Fuck, good block. Ow.
No!
Oh! I felt so smart right there. Nice. Separate says here, he's pumping those backbreakers. Negative edge of crouching LK, huh?
Dude, yeah, I don't know, man. He just has them.
Yeah, Humpy, exactly. Yeah, of course that's it's a read, right? Where they don't want to eat SPD, so they gotta jump. But some Hugos just know, like exactly how to mix them up that way. It's worth noting that it's not the most unsafe DP because it does make you go kind of far away. It's kind of hard to like punish it for a lot of the cast, but it is quite unsafe even then. Like as a hard read to go for the backbreaker.
Yeah, it really is.
But again, it's not as bad as like if they had blocked a DP point blank.
Dude, I remember. So I've told the story before where, you know, I used to play with Big Nasty at Insomnia, which is like one of the gaming venues that we used to have. It's like basically like a LAN center. Everyone brought their own setup. And, you know, I used to bring my own CRT with 360 and OE on it. And that's how, like, I would always go, like, Friday nights to Insomnia. And I ran into Big Nasty, who was playing, I believe it was King of Fighters 13 at the time. And he basically was like someone that I had no idea who the hell he was, and he came up and he played Hugo against my Remy, and I beat him at the time. But like, this guy was really good for not really playing the game. And then flash forward like 2 years later, and he was at Texas Showdown, where he got second, and he was hitting literally everyone with backbreakers, dude. Like the entire tournament, anytime he did a backbreaker, oh wow, that sucks. He would land it, dude. It was insane. Oh, I'm gonna get one. I was gonna get one. Oh no, I challenged with the jab.
What's up, young Smooth? Let me see a crouch LK into super with Alex, Venka, before I go to sleep, huh? I mean, I don't fuck with that. But sure. Ah, fuck. Oh, it's a punish! God damn it, we're just talking about that. How can you jump over me completely and still punish my fucking power bomb? Welcome back, Matt. Well, 4 hours is, you know, it's not that bad if you get another sleep in. If they, you know, get that second sleep, as they say back in the day.
Dude, if you guys go back, I think there's still footage of that tournament on Mutant's channel, or youtube.com/MutantExperience. I believe it was Texas Showdown 2016. If you go back and you watch, every time he landed a backbreaker, he was down in the set, and after he lands those backbreakers, he instantly gets momentum and just manages to win every time. It was insane. There's so many like matches in that tournament that he should have lost, and he just ended up winning.
Good night, young Smooth. Yeah, I don't believe this is Alex's best button. I mean, when I first started playing Alex, I was told that, and I used it a lot against lower level players, and it was, you know, it got me a lot of mileage. But over the past year and a half or longer, I just found it to be, you know, it's good. It's important to kind of keep him away from you, but it's not his best button. His best button is jumping fierce. Oh fuck, that's crazy. I really feel like overall, Toward Medium Punch is a better button. Hey,
yeah, Toward Medium Punch is highly underrated, dude. That normal is really good.
Yeah, there's that too, Mac. Yeah, standing Medium Punch also is insane. It's like one of Alex's only tools is actually like good, like no asterisk. Alex's MK is actually Medium Punch is actually a good ass button. Oh wow, same side. I'm not sure he actually can cross me up. Oh, Atom Bomb.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow, I'm surprised that I didn't get knocked down. Oh no! Yeah, so good, dude. Standing Medium Punch. Yeah, I think that Alex's standing fierce is underrated.
Yeah, well, yeah, his standing normals are really good. It's his crouching normals that suck. He really doesn't have great crouching normals.
And yeah, again, his crouching medium punch, you know, it's cool. It hits further than like a crouching medium kick, which is great. But it's high and low parryable, and it's got a pretty long startup. That's my real problem with it, is the parryability of it.
Plus, it doesn't lead to anything. Like,
yeah,
what do you get? Well, what do you get for hitting someone with it, really?
Ow. Oh, I got popped on accident. Good blocks.
Ooh.
That's what I've been working on. That's like my main thing lately is like the close quarters medium punch, something I never fucked with before ever.
Yeah, it's really good.
Lately.
Are you ready? Go.
Ooh.
Wow, where's my grab? Uh-oh. Good confoims. Oh, that was sick.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Uh-oh. It must be a juggle property, because I hit medium punch there when you were crossing me over my head, that is. Alex has buttons like a KOF character. It even has CDs. CDs nuts! Uh-oh. Man, I knew that was coming. Oh, that was weird. Sick!
Dude, I love Ryu. Ryu's so fun in this game.
Yeah, I think he's great too.
He's my favorite. Like, this version of Ryu is my favorite version.
Yeah, it's true too. Young's move. You both hit the EX slash elbow. You don't get any kind of juggle. You have to hit only one. Could be something to do with juggle property.
Can you parry that super reset? Yes, you can.
Oh, what a whiff punish!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Be hot
Fucking
up.
goddamn charge. MuralTag now?
Dude, who do you think learned or taught me those setups? He's got every throw setup in the book, dude.
Oh fuck!
I know when you played MuralTag, he must have thrown you at least 800 times.
You'd be surprised. He didn't throw me that much the other night. I got thrown like fuck tonight against him, but not as much the other night.
Dude, his throw game is insane.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, nice.
Yo, what's up, Yoga Brain? Yo, I was just talking up on you earlier.
Makes sense. I went for fucking EX reuse DP there. If that hit would have been sick.
Oh!
Oh, nice empty down. Wow.
You win.
Talking you up, Yogurt. Yeah, I did. I got way ahead of myself with that reset, dude. Dude, so I was saying earlier, you know, notable Ibuki players in the country, and I realized, you know, there really isn't a ton of Ibuki players, but of the notable ones, you're definitely one of them.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I was, you know, so without giving too much away, I was watching a bunch of matches, you know, from the Jazzy circuit, and I was looking, you know, at a bunch of different tournaments that have passed both Season 1 and Season 2, right? And I saw the Super Saturdays tournament that you had, where basically, I think you were in winners all the way up until, like, grand finals. But whoever uploaded it literally just timestamped it with basically just your matches.
Wow!
Trade.
That's sick how that traded.
So it was like Yogurt Brain versus Antonio 3S, Yogurt Brain versus Arindum, Yogurt Brain versus I forget who else was in that tournament. I think who was it? Jose? No. It was someone else. Oh, nice punish. Oh, nice! That beat the low strong.
Oh, sick anti-air. No Kara.
Oh no. Forcey Joe, yeah. So it was just like 5 or 6 matches of yours in a row, and I just watched you play. I was like, dude, your brain is so sick. Oh no, I missed my low forward.
I did that so early online.
Oh.
Bad punish.
Oh no. Nice block.
Oh no, no combo.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Oh, nice punish, nice punish.
Oof.
You win.
Oof. What's up, Cavias?
Dude, this is the ST Ryu color, dude.
Guys, it's 3:06 in the morning, Katie. Let's do 3 more and call it.
Word.
I'm having way too much fun. Like, I could just play this all night, but I got shit I gotta do tonight.
Owl or random dude. Or, Owl is so good.
Ow. Fucking anti-air. Fucking third strike has anti-airs, dude. Crouching low.
Yeah, that's what. And do everything's an anti-air.
How come I got that tech? That was so late.
Oh.
Too early. Too early?
Nice box.
No EX. That letter don't even have EX. No EX there?
Blocks.
Ooh, this combo. Oh, they were a different side. Ooh. It's a delach. Go ahead, J-Bomb.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
The
I thought you were out of
classics.
range for that.
Toss. Oh, fuck. Nice. Whoa, where's my grab?
Ah, super.
Nice anti-air. Nice block. That was so smart.
Oh, I tried.
Then caught my jump back.
You
That's
win.
1.
What tournament was it? If you go and look up Jazzy Circuit, the name of the tournament was Super Saturdays. It happened towards the beginning of season 2, if I remember correctly. It must have been in like in December or in September, somewhere around there. It was a really good tournament though. It was the first event that Chicago had for the Jazzy Circuit.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, I tried to react.
Nice. Wow! I gotta get a trade?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, so late on that. Nice. Come on, Grabu. Oh, nice block.
Combinations?
Oh.
Wow!
That was sick. Vencabot.
The boot.
Final round.
Don't sleep on the boot. Uh-oh. Nice. Nice punish.
Oh no, the cross up.
Nice, makes
Oh.
sense. Oh no, what the fuck?
Oh, nice, Sue.
Oh! You know I wanted that fucking super.
I was like, he's gonna empty jump super.
My feet were just dangling off the ground, dude, when that fucking jab hit me. My toes could touch the earth right there. That's 2. I can feel the ground under my fucking Timbs. wasn't there yet.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, way too early.
Ugh.
Oh, nice whiff punish.
Oh, that's not safe. Nice punish. If that had worked, it would have been sick.
Ooh, the anti-cross up tech.
Oh no! That was supposed to be
It was
parry.
too slow.
That was parry,
Are you ready?
but I got jump instead. Oh, that was
Ooh,
weird.
that beat my short U.
Ah, that was smart. That's a fucking punish. God damn it. Goddamn Alex's power bomb. Big damage.
Oh
bombs.
my god.
Wow, the god button. How did that beat my crouching short?
Emperor punch.
How did that beat my crouching short? I swear it was all the way out. Oh my god. Good games, dude.
Good games, man. That was fun.
What a fucking night. That was a ton of fun tonight. Guys, as usual, Patreon, YouTube, blah, blah, blah. I stream full-time. You guys love 3S. We've been playing 3S here for Bruise Day Tuesday for more than 3 years now. If you guys believe in the channel, it'd be a huge help if you guys would help out through Patreon. Again, I need to eat food. Something I truly, profoundly love is when I'm hungry eating food. I will see you guys tomorrow with some Batman Arkham Asylum, followed by some Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Next week on Tuesday, I believe we're having a fundraiser tournament. I'm going to look into the exact date on that and get back to you guys on social media. Follow at Vencabot on Twitter and David Vencabot Hernandez on Facebook. Join our Discord as well at vencabot.com. I will see you guys around. Peace the fuck out.
Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night,
GG's,
Venka.
KD. Always a fucking pleasure, dude. If you guys like KD's hosting here, check out twitch.tv/KD_alpha. He also streams Third Strike on the regular. That's https twitch.tv/KD_alpha. Tons of Third Strike, tons of long plays, retro games, modern games. Check them out. Good night, Beastie Boy. Thank you for your support, Beastie Boy. I don't see you in the chat all that often. I don't get to say that very often, but thank you, dude. Good night, Yoga Brain. Good night, Mac. Good night. Gonna replay Dark Souls 2 since I can't sleep, huh? Good luck, dude. See that bug just now? How did I make that happen? Can we clip that? Oh, I'm so sweaty. It's a humid night. I've been enjoying KD's streams a lot lately, his long plays especially. Oof. I'm actually gonna